Welcome to my video on the album I just made with BoBunny, and it is the Dear Santa paper collection. So I just had to look again. It comes, I've been cutting apart with all the wonderful gift tags. But if you watched my other videos, you may have seen this in a video this morning because I am still so excited because we'll be offering at countrycraftcreations.com unfinished albums that you'll be able to buy pockets. You'll be able to buy flaps and different things so that you can have an album already made, a bear album that you can just put your own designer paper on, especially if you're in a hurry and you just need something that you can get a gift together within just a couple of days. So you may have seen part of this album. It wasn't completely finished, so I'm going to go through it with you. This is like I mentioned, the BoBunny Dear Santa paper line. And the album is 8.5 by 8.5 on the cover. Inside pages are 8 by 8. So there's the front. Just did a little bit of layering with some flowers, and then the spine. And I just used an assortment of buttons to go down the spine. And then I left the back blank with the numbers for Christmas. I just love this paper. It has a burlap look to it. And then I wanted a big fluffy bow for this one. I didn't want to use one of my flap overs or, the different ones that I do. So this also was patterned after my fall All About Family album. So if you watched the tutorial, there is a tutorial called All About Family, and I show you how to make this album. Now the inside cover on that one is a little different. For this one I just did the double pockets with the tags. Being a Christmas album, you're going to want to have a lot of room and nice long tags. These are the Graphic 45 tags. They're the long ones. They are available in the store. And what's nice is they do come with this ring, but they can be difficult. I just want to go down. They can be a little difficult to put the pattern paper over, and I just haven't gotten that technique down to cut it around there, so I just do it a little bit shorter and we call it good. So here I use the chipboards. There's 2 sheets of chipboard elements you can get with this paper line. And then on the top I just used a snow, and this is fun, your snow texture. And you just take it, I got this at Hobby Lobby, and you just can use a little craft spatula, or actually I just took my Cricut tool, dug it up, and then I just put the snow on because I wanted it to look snow-capped. And then for our first one, it's a pocket, so the tag is inside. Left that open so they can put a picture behind there. And then inside, there's room for those loose Christmas pictures. Look how long that is and how big, or maybe Christmas cards that you want to keep. And then journaling spots. So I used some blank paper, blank colored paper, just so that there'd be a lot of journaling space. And here are the little flip ups. Again, this whole thing will be just like that in the album for All About Family, the tutorial. I know it looks upside down, but it's not. You can choose nice or naughty. And here, and yes, I got my pockets a little crooked, but can't fix it now. So this is the belly band that has the 2 inner pockets inside the belly band. And then you have 2 little tags that you can put in there for the wallets and then journaling, and then another tag for behind. So these are nice big. You can take a 5 by 7, cut it down, and you've got a lot of space for pictures in this album. And I'll only show you one. So we have the huge 7.5 by 8 inch mat, and that just slides down in. And here I did the corner pockets, and then I did use the burlap paper that comes with it, and I just cut it to fill in on my spine. I did 3/8 here, and that's on the video also. And then for in here, I just used some buttons, and then I took some printouts, and I actually scanned some very old. I have tons of old recipe albums. That was my great aunt, and she would have been 100 this year, and I took them and scanned them, and then I scanned them down smaller, the covers. So I made just 2 little recipe folders, one for each side, for maybe those cookie recipes that someone would like to keep, and then pictures can go here. And then this isn't that cute, from an old gold medal. It was a recipe album she had of all the gold medal flour recipes, and then again I just turned it into some recipe spots. So that just fits down inside, and then again there's more room, and I will probably go ahead. I have more of the recipe cards that I printed out, so I'll probably include them, you know, inside the album. I might even print a couple more. And for this one, then I took 2 of the graphic 45 tags and just cut them down. And this is where I slit the paper. And then we just have a little fold out that fits, excuse me, back in. And then these just fit inside where I split the paper. And here we have, it's a pretty big waterfall. It's 6 inches by 6. And then I did just use the colored pattern paper, non-pattern paper, sorry, for a lot of, you know, Christmas journaling pictures, and it's matte. Now here is our full page pop out, and then I just added some of the chipboard elements that are in the chipboard pack, and then this just folds up. So what it does is it just extends this whole page, pictures, journaling, maybe more pictures, and it just closes up. Now, I believe I may have changed this a little bit from the video, but it's very simple to do. I can't remember if I did or not. I'd have to go back on the tutorial. But I made it so the pocket is all the way down. So this is a very large mat. Maybe for those family portraits that we do at Christmas. And then another one. That one fits just inside. And then for this page, whoops, we're stuck for some reason. Let me see what happened. Oh, I'm going to have to move my little chipboard there. It caught on the pocket. Okay, this is a flap. And then on the flap we have the 3 little spots for the little wallet size mats that go right inside. I'll just set them there. They're not in all the way, so I'll just lay them there for a minute. And I grab that pocket there. Now this flap I put down 1 inch so that it looked almost like there was a pocket there, but there's not. And then it just opens up to 2 more pockets with another large mat and then another mat. So this one is about a 4 by 6. And I'll just have to fix that. And then I did the back cover on this one different than the family one, but I still did the family one cute. And then inside here, you can put pictures, and then a nice big, another mat. This will hold a 5 by 7. Just fits down in the pocket, and then it's roomy, as you can see. So you've got a lot of room for tons of stuff. Maybe you've got Christmas cards, so you want to just stick them down in there. I mean, it's a big pocket. You can put a lot of stuff inside there. So that is, and actually I'm just going to have to pull this off. I'll just quickly do this because I have to fix that so it doesn't catch. That is my Christmas album that mirrors the family, the fall family, or the All About family, and the tutorial is available here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.